Welcome back to the Destin Business Forum, brought to you by the Destin Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm your host, Amy Perry, and our next guest is Stephen Harper, Director of Sales for Sunquest Cruises.
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. It's
Okay,
a pleasure to be here.
Well, good. My first question to everybody usually is, what is their business? So I'm going to ask you, what is Sunquest Cruises?
Sunquest Cruises, we own and operate the Solaris, which is a 125-foot, 150-passenger dining, dancing, entertainment venue. We're based at the Sandestin Golf and Beach Resort. We cruise out of the marina there. We offer private charters for weddings, social groups, corporate groups, as well as public dinner cruises during the evening hours.
Okay, and I see you've given me a little list of some of the new things there. You've got a new surf and turf menu for 2012. What is that?
That is correct.
Sounds delicious.
It
already.
is quite divine. We have actually enhanced our menu, if you will, and added a couple of surf and turf options to the individual menu options. We use buckhead beef fillet, which I must admit is mouth-watering. It literally melts in your mouth. You can pair that with our crab cakes, with our Gulf shrimp saute, which is a shrimp and grits saute, one of our specialty dishes. So again,
you're making me hungry.
Just a little enhancement to an already great product, just to enhance the guest experience.
And when you were giving your introduction, you said you could do weddings, corporate parties, social events. Tell me how someone would do a wedding on the boat. About how big of a wedding could you do on the Solaris?
Again, we can handle anything from 2 to 150 guests. We do a large amount of destination weddings because we are such a unique venue all the way from New Orleans to Jacksonville. So destination weddings are a very large piece of our business mix. It's so exclusive because it's such an exclusive experience for not only the bridal party and the wedding party, but their guests themselves.
Right.
If you're hosting a destination wedding in our area, you want to allow those guests that are willing to travel to come be part of your wedding an exclusive experience as well, because they're giving you their time to be part of your wedding. So you want
your
to show
gift back to them is
precisely.
Is nice. So do people normally, and I know this is probably a hard question to answer, but do they usually get married on the Solaris, or do they have the reception?
It really varies, Amy. We do, it's a nice mix of both reception and ceremony, or just reception, or we'll do the random just ceremony package. A lot of brides want that beachside sand ceremony.
Sure.
We understand that. So go to the beach, do your ceremony on the sand, come over to us for the reception portion of your wedding. That way you have the best of both worlds. You've gave your guests a great experience with the beachside ceremony, and then the reception venue, us, anywhere from a 3 to a 5 hour private charter or semi-private charter experience. Again, on a private charter, you and your guests are the only guests on board the yacht, so it really doesn't get any more exclusive than that.
Right.
And the price points are very realistic. All of our packages include all tax, gratuity, service fee, standard linens, flatware, plateware, glassware. So it truly is an out-the-door price.
Wow, that is great. And you do corporate events too?
Yes, ma'am. We'll host both regional and local for our corporate local chamber members here in the area. We'll do corporate luncheons. We're available for a private charter during the day for a corporate luncheon, corporate incentives, team building, anything of that nature.
So you are open during the day?
We don't offer public options during the day, but we are available for a private charter.
Okay.
Our daytime private charter packages start at, they serve up to 50 guests. The price point starts at about $2,200. And again, that's your 2-hour private charter, a 3-course meal, all taxes, gratuity, everything out the door.
Price.
So I mean, realistically, you can't go to any other fine dining venue in the area and walk out the door at that price point.
Right.
Not to mention the exclusive experience of being on a private yacht out on the beautiful water.
And tell me, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you do something a little special, right?
We do.
Or something special happens on your cruises.
That
tell
is
me about
correct.
that.
Tuesday and Thursday evenings, we offer our fireworks cruise. So it's during season, we try to do about 3 to 4 public cruises per week.
Now let me Yes, is that where everybody on the Solaris has fireworks and they shoot them off the boat?
No. Coast Guard won't allow us fireworks.
I was joking. Okay, tell everybody what it really is.
Fireworks are displayed from the Sandestin Golf and Beach Resort on Tuesday and Thursday evenings. So during our public dinner cruise on Tuesdays and Thursdays, which is from 7 to 10, as we return to the marina there in Sandestin, the fireworks are being shot from the resort. So it really is such an impeccable viewpoint for our guests. It's just the perfect topper to a perfect evening, if you will.
I have seen those fireworks from a golf course, so you get to see them, or your passengers get to see them from the boat.
Yes.
I
so
bet you
have
that
a
is
totally
a phenomenal,
unobstructed view. And again, it's just a perfect value add, if you will, to a perfect evening.
I bet you your Tuesdays and Thursday cruises are pretty booked, aren't
We
they?
book up very, very quickly. I highly recommend advanced reservations. Again, we are such a unique venue, and we do book up very quickly.
Sure. Okay, fundraisers, you said you do fundraisers for some local charities. You
Yes,
partner
ma'am.
with them.
We work very closely with a number of local charities in the area to do fundraiser cruises. Recently held a fundraiser with the Waterfront Rescue Mission, worked very closely with the Boys and Girls Club. So not only were we very honored and very blessed to work with those charities, but to be part of such an amazing community and be involved in those charities.
To give back, that's
is
such
key to
a
us.
nice thing.
Yes.
And then you have specialty cruises, which are just for certain holidays. You have a special menu, is that?
We do. We offer a number of specialty cruises throughout the year on your holidays: Easter, Father's Day, Mother's Day, New Year's Eve, of course, 4th of July, Thanksgiving. We'll do a Thanksgiving lunch cruise. So we do customize and offer a specialty menu indicative to what holiday we're addressing that, but certainly.
And on Christmas and Christmas Eve, you are closed. You get to rest.
Correct. We allow everyone a couple of days off per year, so
That's-
that would be 2 of those.
That's nice. That's nice.
But speaking of Christmas, if I may interject
Sure.
something there, for our local chamber members and businesses in the area, we offer some outstanding holiday party options to celebrate your company, to celebrate your team throughout the year. Again, we can do that during the day or during the evening. They start at $52 per person, range up to about $85, $90 per person. But again, those are private charters, semi-private charters, great experience, great reward for your company's employees at the end of the year. A truly great experience at a realistic price point.
And you have a landing place where Santa can land on.
Of course.
Okay. All right. We're almost out of time, but I wanted to ask you about Sunventure One. That's your newest product. Tell me about that.
We're very excited, very eager to get our new sister company out into the public and in the awareness. It's Sunventure One Cruises. We purchased a 49-passenger custom catamaran that again is operated out of the Sandestin Golf and Beach Resort. Wow. We're offering late afternoon, 2-hour eco dolphin tours that are narrated with a bit of natural history in the area.
How neat is that?
Narrated with the ecosystem. So not only is it very entertaining, it's very relaxing and very educational. So very family friendly venue. With the same vessel, we're also offering 5-hour Crab Island excursions from the Sandestin Golf and Beach Resort.
Now that is unique because I
It
don't
is.
think anything else from Walton County goes over to Crab Island. Am I?
You are exactly correct, and
Okay.
thank you for bringing that up. We are 100% exclusive. We are the only venue in Walton County that can transport those guests out to Crab Island, offering that sort of experience from the Sandestin Golf and Beach Resort.
Do you know about how long it takes to get from Sandestin to Crab Island?
It's about a 45-minute transit. The typical package is a 5-hour excursion, so about 45 minutes to get there. We'll dock, drop anchor, let the guests off in the beautiful waters at Crab Island, which are world-class, beautiful. They play around, frolic in the water, reboard, and we transport them back to the marina. So it's worry-free, hassle-free. They avoid the 2-hour traffic, the stress, the drama of that.
Have a nice ride on the way home.
Most definitely.
Okay, Stephen, we are out of time, but I feel like I've learned a lot about Solaris and your new property. Your new catamaran.
Yes,
right?
correct.
I have to go check that out. Thank you for joining us and come back. Okay.
Thank you, Amy. I appreciate it.
We'll be back.